I've played through a lot of indie games in my time, and I came to the realization that all of them are shit. The reason why is that when you play a great game such as Fallout 4 or BioShock or other games like Call of Duty, that you can see that a whole lot of people made it using money. But the thing about indie games is that it always looks like it has a budget of $0. And that's why I went and bought a couple more. And I'm going to show you why indie games are the worst thing ever. The first game I'm going to show you is Risk of Rain. It has this weird pixel art style, and you get to play as a bunch of different little robots. There's a cowboy robot, a robot, and this one's my favorite. He has a sword. He's a samurai robot. He can go really fast. Well, that's what I thought at first until I was introduced to this. Why is everything so tiny? I look like a little ant. At first I didn't even know I was playing the game until I started jumping around and playing with the controls. I don't see how anyone finds this fun. The enemies do way too much damage and my character is as slow as molasses. I had to squint really hard and go really close to the screen, and I hurt my back. And you know what isn't fun? A trip to the hospital, which is exactly what I got after this game. It gave me scoliosis. And of course, like every indie game should have, there's an internet meme. Great job, guys. The next game I tried out is kind of better since it wasn't just pixel garbage. It's called Besiege, and you're supposed to make your own war vehicle. And of course I made a very optimized man, the man of war. As you can see, it did the job right, but I feel like it wasn't, satisfying enough. So I decided to make some modifications. I wanted to make him fly, so of course I added some cannons to see if he could fly away. And I also tried giving him a jetpack. Now, if anything, this would work, but for some reason the game just can't calculate the proper physics, and of course he just ended up burning to crisp. So I had to go back on the drawing board because this game was just so incompetent, so I just added a bunch of propellers to him. Now if this didn't work, then I knew for a fact that this game wouldn't actually hold up to the hype, and as you can see, it doesn't. My own creation just burns right in front of me. I figured he needs to be more aerodynamic, so I added some wings to him, as well as some balloons. And you can see how that went. The only way I got it to work was I activated the secret balloon option, as well as added some shadows. And of course, it works. For the most part. This game is still shit. The next game on our list is called Don't Starve. And with the title as intense as that, I would expect a challenge, but look. I won. I was playing a game called Transistor, and after playing it, it might look really nice, but then it came to me that it's lacking something, and that's good voice acting. And you see, a good game needs good voice actors, a lot of high-paying voice actors, and this is where indie games' budgets really cut the fat in all the wrong places. You see, how am I supposed to connect with my character if the only character who can talk is a sword? I can't imagine myself in his shoes because swords don't have shoes. You know, a good game really hits the mark when it delivers a true cinematic experience, and that's what I'm looking for. I don't care about the gameplay, I don't care about the visuals at this point. If you're gonna give me a subpar game, I'm not going to listen to it. You gotta reel me in. I booted up this game called Bastion, and the first thing I see is a big Warner Brothers logo, which doesn't make sense because I don't remember Bugs Bunny being an indie game character. But the thing is that this game looks like it had a budget of $12 still. Not quite $0 because it does have nice visuals and... Wait a minute. Wait, this is the same game as the other game. This is literally Transmitter. I'm not going to talk about this. The only thing I'm going to talk about is how this game should go to court for blatantly copying the other guys. It even copied the formula, where it has nice visuals and an old guy talking to you. Except this guy sounds way older. They could even hire a young man. They could even hire some guy working at McDonald's, and they didn't even ask, hey, do you want to be in a video game? No, they probably want some homeless guy. And asked him. The homeless guy said, yeah, sure, I can do it. So this is a piece of shit altogether. I'll see you in court, buddy. For the last video game I decided to buy, I decided that I should get Terraria. It's a hit indie game developed by a bunch of guys who decided to take Minecraft and slap it on a piece of paper and sell it as a video game. It took me hours to build a house, because every time I tried chopping down a tree, a bunch of little slime balls used to attack me. And honestly, this is very lazy character design, because they obviously took inspiration from the failings from Demon's Souls, the PS3 games developed by a much more competent company, From Software. But eventually when I did get to make my dream house, I decided it needed a little flair, so 5 hours later I was able to create a giant statue from snow and ice. It looked pretty good. I was pretty proud of it, but the thing is that the game punished me for trying to explore the area. Every time I did, I just got attacked, and it was really, really unnerving. It's time to answer the age-old question that's been making gamers hate each other for many years, and that's, are video games art? Well, let me tell you something. I really don't know. I mean, indie games are a pile of garbage, but the thing about it is, if you like indie games, if you like eating garbage, then go ahead and do it. I don't care. So, on that note, I just want to say goodbye, gamers. Enjoy your garbage, and I'll enjoy my delicious steak. That's good.